is Jack from tofluency.com, and this is a live lesson from sunny Florida. Welcome to this English lesson. It has taken me a long time to get everything set up, but I think everything is going to work okay now. Let me know in the comment section if you're here live if this isn't working properly. But if you're watching the replay, welcome to you. And welcome if you are new here, if you are new to this channel. My name is Jack. I'm originally from the UK, but now I live in the USA. And at the moment, we are on vacation. It's just before Christmas, and we are in sunny Florida. I'm going to show you what I can see. So over here, we have the pool. This is my bag. Show you around a little bit. We have the gate over here. You can see some sun lounges. These are like reclining chairs. Got a barbecue over here as well. And it's starting to get really kind of hot right now. It's about 80 degrees, which is I think about 26, 27 degrees. So yeah, it's really warm. We're having a great time here, and yeah, we're really enjoying it. I'm just going to go to the comment section, and hopefully the stream is going to be working okay. We have Alan here, who is working, Ganesha, who's a newcomer. We've got Mo, we have Olga, who's here again, Valentina, who's back as well, Rosario from Bolivia, Alexander, Lena Guin. It's lagging a little bit, says Alan. I know I'm probably going to have to do this elsewhere because I'm not sure if the stream is going to work properly. Let me know in the comment section what it is like. Hopefully the internet connection is going to work okay. Hopefully it's going to work okay. But people are saying it's lagging a little bit. We've got Bimal here as well. We have Betul. Thank you for that kind comment, Betul, before. That was so nice of you to do that. People are saying it's lagging. We might have a problem with it today. What I'm going to do is turn on this. I'm going to turn off my speaker, off my camera, and hopefully this will work a little bit better now if I just go straight to the presentation. But again, welcome if you're watching live. This is a live English lesson from Florida, which is it's fantastic to be here. Alan says, welcome back. So we can hear you fine though, so that's good. Yeah, if the audio is working great, that's okay. We'll go straight to the presentation. Here is a picture of me. I took this yesterday on Facebook, and yeah, this was just when we got here, or very close to getting to where we wanted to go. And the key to this video is this. We're spending Christmas in Florida. So I talked about the fact that we were going on vacation, but I didn't tell you where we were going. I didn't tell you where we were going, and we are in Florida. So it's fantastic to be in Florida. It's great to be here. It's so warm. It's super warm at the moment. And we're spending vacation, we're spending Christmas here. Now, going back to this picture, I stopped for gas. And this means petrol. So in British English, we say petrol, but you can use gas in American English. So we stopped for gas. We were about 10 minutes away from the house. And last night, my parents came, my sister came, and all the family is here right now. Betul says, great streaming, don't worry about that. Luan is here from Brazil. Emily is on vacation too. Bimal, Jack, when are you coming to Nepal? I'd love to go to Nepal, but I can't right now. You're a cool teacher, thank you. We've got Jandub from Morocco. Jan says it's -2 where he is from. Alan is off until the 9th of January. Fantastic. Marcelo's here. Antonio's here. Luffy is here. Fanny from France is here. Great vacation. Good to see you. It's great to see you as well. So let's go straight into some phrases that you can use to talk about traveling. So firstly, like I said, we're spending Christmas in Florida. We decided to come here. I'm going to try my video again. We decided to come here because we wanted to go somewhere warm. We wanted to spend Christmas together and to go somewhere warm. So we decided to come to Florida. It's going to be around 25 to 30 degrees here, which is just fantastic. Right now, my son is napping in this room. My dad and my wife have gone shopping. And my mum and my sister are inside. So it's the perfect time for me to do this lesson. I'm just going to go back to the comment section real quickly. Let me know, guys, let me know if the video is working okay for you. Let me know if the video is working okay for you, and then I'll continue the video. If not, I'll just do the presentation. Now, before a trip, you always ask this question, and this question is on your screen now. What to pack? What to pack? What should we take? What do we need? What do we need to take on vacation? This is such an important question. And I've got a picture to share with you. And this was when I went traveling for a year. About 10 years ago now. So look at the picture on your screen. Look at the picture on your screen. This is me in Chile. Actually, I was in Bolivia at this time, on the border of Chile. And you'll notice that I have a small brown bag, a satchel bag. And in here, I kept things like my camera, water, a jacket, things like that. And then I also had a backpack too. So I was wearing a backpack, but this backpack was really small. So when I went traveling for about a year, I didn't take a lot of things. I didn't take a lot of things with me. And I can say I only took the essentials with me. I only took the essentials with me. So you can see in this picture, I had a small bag on my back. It was tiny, a really small backpack. And I had a small bag as well, a satchel bag. So I only took the essentials with me. I didn't take a lot of things. I had about 5 t-shirts, 1 pair of pants, not that much really. Batul asked a question. Where is this place in the picture? It's on the border of Bolivia and Chile. And Batul is basically saying, it doesn't look like you. Yeah, I actually shaved my hair. And I wore this. I shaved my hair. I was sunburnt. I spent too much time in the sun. And I was also 24 at this time. So I was a lot younger than I am now. But the key is this. I only took the essentials with me. I only took a few things with me. And that's the way I like to travel. I like to just pack the basic stuff. However, when you have kids, things change. When you have kids, things change. So when you have children, everything changes. Everything changes. You have to get so much stuff. And on this trip, we learned that because now we have 2 children. We have a son who is sleeping, 3.5, and we have a daughter who is just over 2 months old. It's crazy. The amount of things you need is just crazy. Keep commenting. If things are working well, please let me know in terms of this screen. Now, a couple of things about our trip. We booked the hotel in the car. And I think I mentioned the other day that when we were thinking about this trip, I said this, it's going to take us 2 days to get there. It's going to take us 2 days to get there. So this means the the journey is a total of 2 days. It's going to take us 2 days to get there. Now, I'm going to share more ways to use get very soon. It's going to take us 2 days to get there. So we needed a hotel. We needed to book a hotel, and we decided to do this from the car because we weren't sure how far we were going to drive on the first day. But we managed to drive a long way. We managed to drive a long way, more than half on that first day. So we decided to book the hotel in the car. Everyone is saying it's still lagging. Unfortunately, I won't use the camera too much then. But yeah, we booked the hotel in the car. And when we arrived at the hotel, here are some phrases that we used. Very simple. I just said, "Hi, we have a reservation for tonight." We have a reservation for tonight. So it's it's just really simple. Really simple. We have a reservation for tonight. I'm just going to go back to the comment section. People are saying it's still lagging. Yeah, the internet isn't quick enough here, unfortunately. But Emily says, I agree, kids change everything. Valentina, right you are, they sometimes change everything in your life. Yeah, it is. It just really changes everything. And like I said before, we just have to take so much stuff. But let's go back to this. When I got to the hotel, I went in and I said, we have a reservation for tonight. Now, after she asked me the name, she said, what name? I said, ask you. And then she said, great, your room is 519 and breakfast is included. Breakfast is included. So, this means with the price we paid, breakfast was included with this price. And sometimes, and here's a great phrase, breakfast and food at hotels can be hit or miss. It can be hit or miss. And this just means it can be really good or really bad. It can be good or bad. So this time it was okay. It was okay. Breakfast was okay. But one thing about this trip as well, and with booking the hotel, we weren't smart. So you can see that on your screen now. We weren't smart. And I'm going to give you a conditional in a second, but we weren't smart. Because we took everything in with us. I'm going to try the video again. Hello. We took everything in with us. We took 6 bags, my briefcase, my camera bag. We took all the bags inside. Now, I've got a little conditional for you that'll help you think about this. It would have been a lot easier if we had packed an overnight bag. It would have been a lot easier if we had packed an overnight bag. So this conditional is talking about the past, a hypothetical situation in the past. It would have been easy. It would have been a lot easier if we had packed an overnight bag. So basically what I'm saying is, if we had all put a little bit of stuff in one bag, it would have been a lot easier. Let's bring up the comment section, see what people are saying. Don't share your number, guys. Let's have a look. Leonardo, reservation and booking. So look at that comment by Leonardo. Reservation and booking means the same. Yeah, we have a booking for tonight. It's more common to say reservation. When you use video, sound starts to lag too. Okay, I will not use the video. We've got a great comment at the bottom here. Let's just read that one. I wish the quality of the internet was better. So, because we're talking about the present, I wish the quality of the internet was better. I wish the quality of the internet was better. Exactly. Me too. Me too. Oh, you can hear can you hear the trash collector? It's the truck. You can hear them collecting trash in the background. Let's go back to the presentation. One thing about our journey, this is a great phrase, we didn't hit any traffic. Luckily, we didn't have any problems with traffic jams. We didn't hit any traffic. And this just means, as you can probably know, we didn't have any times when we were stopped because of too many cars. The roads were clear. It was great. It was fantastic. And using the past tense of this phrase we used before, it took us 2 days to get here. Like I taught in a lesson a few days ago, we can use get when we're talking about arrive. It's more common. So look at this on your screen now and let's repeat this sentence. It took us 2 days to get here. It took us 2 days to get here. Very good. So basically, it took us 2 days to arrive here. The journey took 2 days. That truck is very loud. I'm sure you can hear it. Here is another sentence using get. When we got here, we went straight into the pool. When we got here, we went straight into the pool. So my son and I, we were so excited. My wife was a little bit tired, but when we got here, when we arrived here, we went straight into the pool. This is another conditional, okay? And it's just saying, when we arrived, we went straight into the pool. My family got here last night. So here's another example in the past. My family got here last night. They arrived here last night. And they got here about 7:30, something like that. They got here about 7:30. So my family got here last night. I'm just going to bring up the comment section. I can hear your voice perfectly, but video not. Yeah, sorry about the video, everyone. I'm going to try and change the settings and see if we can do this better while I'm here. Sasha, what is the difference between holiday and vacation? British and American English. Holiday is British English, vacation is American English. Teacher Estella Vera says, I'm watching you while I'm cooking. Fantastic. And Albert wants to know what Estella is cooking. Yeah, what are you cooking? Let everybody in the comment section, if you are here live, let me know what you're currently doing. Someone said, I'm watching you while working out. What is everyone doing? Are you on the sofa? Are you in bed? Are you watching me while cooking, working out, walking, cleaning the house? Let me know. It's so interesting for me to see this. Someone asked, Jack, do you usually do video session around this time? At the moment, I don't have a set schedule. I don't have like a program. But in 2017, in 2 weeks, I'm going to release a program, a schedule for these live lessons. For these live lessons here on YouTube. Ator says, what's the difference between favourite and favourite? And if you look on your screen, you can see the difference. The first one is British English. The second one is American English. If there is a U in it, for colour, favourite, neighbour, it's usually British English. Maxime is watching TV. Mo is in bed. Carmen is preparing dinner. Ator is watching lesson from work. Fantastic. Rocio is in bed doing some crochet. Amazing. I'm sitting at my desk studying something and writing in my diary. Someone is studying for exam. I'm watching you instead of doing my homework. Fantastic. Deborati, what is the difference between trip and journey? Yeah, the journey usually just means when you're in the car or the plane, traveling from one place to the other. Excuse me. trip, you can use it for both. It was a long trip. We had a great trip last week, for example. Mohammed is just listening to you. Sir, I'm in bed. Conditionals, I need to revise them. I'm drawing a 3D plan and listening to you. Master's having dinner. I'm on my desktop working, eating dinner. Hi from Malaysia. I'm just concentrating on your lesson. Fantastic. I can hear your voice very well. Good. Hi, Jack. Am I late? A little late. Deborati says, I can't hear you. I can't hear your voice. Unfortunately, the stream is not working very well. What I'll do is I'll just go back to the keynote and I might just record this lesson and upload it. It might be a little bit easier. So my family got here last night, okay? My family got here last night. What I want to do is just look at some phrases now, or some advice for when you're packing. And this is advice from what I have done. I've got 3 key tips. Okay, Maxine has just turned off the TV and now is focused. Good to have you here. So firstly, tip 1. When you're thinking about going on vacation, it's a good idea to make a list of the things you need. This is something that I have learned. When we're going away on a trip, I always make a list of things that I need. And for this trip, I thought about things that I needed for my work. Okay, what do I need to make videos? What do I need to do work, to send emails, etc.? But we also made a list of food we need, of things we needed for our son, for things that we needed for our baby girl, things that we need in the car, electronics. And making a list means that you're more likely to not forget something. So we made a big list before we left. Tip number 2. Put stuff you don't need or you won't need during the journey in first. Okay? So put stuff you won't need during the journey in the car first. So things that we didn't need for the 2 days, we put those in the car first, and then things that we need for the journey, we put them in last. So to put something in first, to put something in last, to put something in later, to put something in now. So, for example, the night before, I put some stuff in the car. But we also put some stuff in at the last moment. Tip number 3. These are my tips, by the way. Tip number 3 is don't fill the car. Don't pack the car completely full. I find this to be really useful for most things. Because when you think about a bag as well, if you completely fill the bag full of stuff, it's hard to access stuff. It's hard to put stuff in there. It's hard to get stuff out. So for me, it's not to fill the car completely full. Let's go back to the comment section. Oh, before we do, go to fluency.com/book. And you'll be able to download my book for free. So check that out, to fluency.com/book. Let's bring the comment section here. Valentina and CS Group. Yes, we do make lists. I enjoy making lists, but I can't pack perfectly. We've got Khan from Vietnam. Abbas from Sweden. Ilkin says in first or at first. Yeah, to put in. Because we're using the phrasal verb put in. Put it in the car first, for example. Carlos from Mexico. Betul, making a list is overwhelming to me when I prepare it. What's the difference between trip and journey? I think I explained that. Yeah, we just explained that before. So journey means the traveling in the car, in the airplane, on a train. A trip can mean both your holiday, your vacation, or the journey. Khan is living in Israel. The lighter, the better. The lighter, the better. Felix has a problem. I have to go to English class now, but I prefer watching you. What should I do? Well, we've only got 2 more minutes, so continue watching me and then go to the class. Let's have a look. We've got Fabricio from Brazil. Good to have you here. I'm from India eating dinner. I can hear now. Good to have you. I downloaded and followed the rules for my English improvement. Parkinson's law. Yeah, we talked about Parkinson's law in a prior lesson. Okay, everybody. So, if you're new here, please subscribe. I create these lessons very often. The internet connection today has not been great. I will try and make that better for the next lesson. And I might go live on my phone as well. It's a lot easier. Get my book to fluency.com/book. You can download it for free there. And even though this lesson has had problems, please give the thumbs up. Please press that like button. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for being here. Everyone's saying the video is working well now, which is ironic because I'm just about to go. But I'm going to make more videos. I hope to get my sister in videos as well. And what I might do is make a video of a quick tour of this place. And then I can give you vocabulary in context. Okay, thank you for being here. Click that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new. Go to fluency.com/book.